very simple. See, day in and day out. Okay, every single day, every day. Okay, one second, my mouse is kind of stuck. Okay, every day. Okay, you try to make decisions. Okay, we make decisions. How? I will give you a simple example. Okay, you want to recharge your phone. You want to recharge your phone. You see which is the best plan. There's 199, there's 299, there's 699, there is 3,999. So you try to see which is the best, which plan offers me the best benefits. I'm going to take that plan and recharge my number. Okay, you go to a shopping. Okay, you go shopping. Okay, you go shopping. What happens? You want to buy apparel. Okay, you want to buy apparel. You take decisions. How? You go to Pothys, you go to Sarvana stores, Chennai Silks, Nalli, Kumaran, N number of shops, RMKV. You go there. What do? You pull down all the sarees from that particular rack, and finally you take a decision of walking out. Correct? And you go to some other shop. So every single place you have to take decisions. Okay. Any particular point of time you need to take decisions. So how you managers take decisions is this particular subject all about. Okay. Now, one thing you should understand. When can you make a decision? When can you make a decision? See, decision making is easy. Okay. Decision making is easy. Decision making is easy when you have lot of options. Correct? Lot of options. Amavai, right? You go to a birthday. Okay. You want balloon. Okay. I want color options. Or you want to buy a car. I want color options. Yo, white mutton da irukku venumna eduthuko appdi neenga vaanguvingla, you will not buy it. You will come out. Even if you like white, you will not buy. Egoistic clash. Okay. Sigmund Freud. Your ego will come into play, right? So, what I'm trying to say is, when you have lot of alternatives, your decision making becomes very, very, very easy and simple. Okay, what we are talking about here is in economics. In economics, we call that as perfect market. Okay, so very simple. Evidiyana, what I did, I had Airtel dish. Okay, Kaathu vandale, my entire home theater used to go blank. So what I did, I asked them to resolve. They didn't do it. So I put Tata Sky. Perfect competition. Nee kuduklana, somebody else will give. Nobody is the ruler here. Perfect competition. Purida. So, adula vande, what is maxi max? I think that is the first thing, correct? Enoda link alla odude. Okay. Okay. What is that? Here. So first is maxi max, maximum, regret, Howitz Laplace. Okay, fine. Maxi max. So what do you mean by, see, always when you are doing decision, when you are solving problems in decision making, go backwards. You always need to work. You always need to work backwards. Okay. Put a reverse arrow mark on top. Okay. So if I am telling maxi max, put an arrow mark like this. What is this maxi max? See, listen here, there are so many criterions. Maxi max is also called as criterion of optimism. Okay. Maxi min is also called as criterion of pessimism. Laplace is called as criterion of rationalism. Hurwitz is called as criterion of realism, and regret is called as minimizing opportunity loss. Okay, so there are names for each and every single method. Okay, so in case if they say you solve this particular problem using criterion of optimism, means you should be in a position to solve it. Okay, so using the maxi-max criterion. Okay, so why do I say that this maxi-max criterion is also called as the criterion of optimism? Simple example. See here, I told you that this is maxi-max. I told you to put an arrow mark here. Okay, I am going to select the maximum. And the maximum, that will be my strategy. Okay. Why do I say optimism? I'll give you an example. Okay. Simple. See here. There is a class. Okay. Mathematics. That is I hate maths. Okay. So, in the mathematics class, what happens is there are 60 students. Okay. In the maxi-max criterion, what I will do is, supposing I want to pick 4 people. Okay. In the 60 students, what I do is I see. Now let me say there are 3 assessments. Let me say there are test 1, test 2, and test 3. Okay. In that, the average, let me say that one person's average is 99.6. Another person's average is 98.7. Another person's average is 96.4. Okay. This is all random values. Okay. You will not find these values anywhere. Okay. Now, what is going to happen here? Pick 4 people. I'm so sorry. One more. T4. Now, let me say this person's average is 91. Okay. Now, maxi-max. Ipo class la vandu எத்தனை பேர் இருக்காங்க 60 students, but there might be people who have got less than this also. There are people who have got less than this, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick out the top 4. Top 4 வந்து இது maximumல top 4. அந்த top 4ல maximum யாரு அப்படின்னு பார்க்கணும். அப்படின்னா என்ன? Already these people are intelligent because they are in the top 4, 91, 96.4, 98.7, 99.6. These people are in the top 4. But maxi-maxல அவன் என்ன சொல்றானா, first you pick out the maximum. அந்த maximum groupல யார் maximum அப்படின்னு பாருங்க. அந்த strategy select பண்ணிக்கோங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்றான். So this is only intelligent group. In this intelligent group, who is super most intelligent? 99.6. So T1, you are selecting this. That is why it is called as criterion of optimism. Optimism anna enna? I am going to pick out the best of the best. புரியுதா? I am going to pick out the best of the best. You get the point? Understanding? Yes, understanding? Okay, so your voice not audible. People asking to unlock and admit someone removed due to network issues. Okay. Yeah, ask them to join. This Sneha I admitted, no? One of she is waiting in the lobby. Yeah. Okay. Over. Can I lock the meeting? Yes. Okay. Fine. No problem. All right. Let us proceed further. Okay. So what I'm saying is criterion of optimism enna best of the best. Okay. Already you are picking out the best. In that I am picking out the best. So that would be your best strategy. Okay. Other one. Okay. Now, before I proceed further, either just or example, that is why I just took this. Before I start, okay, analyzing the strategies, you need to know two things, two terms. Kandipa, you have to know that. One is, what are the two terms? One is called as strategy, and another one is called as states of nature. TURE, states of nature. Strategy, or a term. Okay, next one is states of nature. What is this strategy? Strategy is nothing but a game plan. Okay, so if you look at my strategy for my master's MBA, when I did my master's, I used to see 15 years question paper. Okay, and then I used to make solid notes for all the subjects. Okay, and then I used to make formulas, list of formulas, and I used to make steps. Okay, and then I used to go write the examination, and of course, scores would always be exceptional. Okay, so that is my strategy. Every single person, okay, has strategy. Okay, இத வந்து நான் எப்படி வின் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றதுதான் strategy. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be taking economics. Okay, my favorite subject. In that, I'll be teaching, okay, how you can survive in the competition. Okay, right? So, until and unless you have a good strategy, it is very, very difficult to survive in the market. It is very, very difficult to survive in the market if you do not have a good strategy or game plan. If you want to win any competition, you need to have some kind of game plan or strategy. Either ipdi panna I can finish it well within the time and I can definitely get higher performance. Abdin solita, you can surely you need to devise strategies. Okay, that is called as strategy. Next one is called as states of Oh, you have options here. Great. Okay, so next one is called as states of nature. What do you mean by states of nature? Romba simple. What do you mean by states of nature? States of nature enna. Now let me say there are two people, X and Y. Okay, let me say there are two people, X and Y. You adopt some kind of strategy. Okay, on somebody. Okay, this Y person, அவன் வந்து சும்மா நீ அப்ளை பண்ணிக்கோ நான் சும்மா உட்கார்ந்துன்னு வேடிக்கை பாக்குறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்க மாட்டான். Okay, he will not sit simply. Okay, so if you apply some strategy 1 on some person Y, he may adopt some strategy 2 on you. You get my point? He may adopt some strategy on you. You may apply some strategy on Y. Okay, so this strategy of the other person, remember, listen carefully, the other person's strategy will become your state of nature. Purida? And this person's strategy will become state of nature for you. And your strategy will become state of nature for Y. How many of you understood? Many persons are waiting in the lobby. Okay. Ask them to join quickly. No, how many times? Okay. Yeah, please ask them to join. Okay, right? So, did you all understand? Understood. Okay. So which means to say very simple, there are two people, X and Y. Okay. Avanoda strategy vandu enakku states of nature. Praveen, simple. See here. அவனோட strategy வந்து எனக்கு state of nature, என்னோட strategy வந்து அவனுக்கு state of nature. புரிஞ்சுதா? Understood. Okay. Right. So that is what I'm trying to say here. So there are two things. One is called as states of nature. Another one is called as strategy. So the other person's strategy would be state of nature for you, and your strategy will be state of nature for the other person. Okay, got it? All right. Then you will have a matrix in this particular uh, topic. You will have matrix. Okay, matrix irukum. Okay, in the matrix la vandu neenga enna pannona, it is very simple. Matrix kulla enna values irukum, matrix kulla enna values irukko, those are all called as your payoff or payoffs. Payoffs enna result. Okay, what is the result? Result is also called as payoff. Okay, rest in potta result. Okay, result or payoff. Punjida. Okay, right? So that is called as payoff. So ipo vande I'll just take a random matrix. Okay, let us take 1 5 7 9 6 2 1 4 1 3 7 1 2 4 6. Okay, it's a completely random matrix. Okay, so in the matrix la vande I will solve this by using max. How do you do that? Put a arrow mark here. Put a arrow mark here. Arrow mark put aprama, what you have to do? Come to the matrix. You have to go in the steps. You have to go row wise always. Okay. Okay. Oh God. Okay. So first, what you need to do? How many rows do you have? R1, R2, R3. Okay, va? R1, R2, R3. So go row wise. இப்போ வந்து நீங்க என்ன பண்ணனும்னா மேட்ரிக்ஸ்க்கு பக்கத்துல இன்னொரு மேட்ரிக்ஸ் ஓபன் பண்ணிக்கோங்க இப்படி. Okay. Now what are we talking about? We are only talking about maximum. So minimum பக்கம் போவே கூடாது. புரியுதா? நான் வந்து 35 மார்க் வாங்கியிருக்கேன் மேத்ஸ்ல. என் டீச்சர் என்னை எட்டி கூட பார்க்காது. Okay, she'll be busy with all people who have scored 99, 98, 97. Okay, right? So when you are talking about max, you have to only focus on the maximum values. You see which are the maximum values. You have to go in the first row. Go from left to right. Sorry, I don't want to confuse you. Go like this. You see which is the maximum value. 1, 5, 7, 9, 6. So which is the maximum value? Which is the maximum value? 9. I'll put 9 here. Okay. Then go to the second row. Do the same thing. Which is the maximum value in this row? 4. Put it. Then in this particular row, which is the maximum? 7. So I have done one maximum. After you have done one maximum, cancel it. Again, you have what? Maximum. So come to this matrix. Don't see this matrix now. Come to this matrix. In this matrix, you see which is the highest value. This one. So that is corresponding to which row? R1. R1 corresponds to which strategy? S1. R2, S2. Idella on this strategy. Row wise is your strategy. S3. So for this matrix, if you want to win in the competition, in the 3 strategy la எந்த strategy use பண்ணா நீங்க win பண்ண முடியும்? You can use S1 strategy to win in this particular payoff. புரியுதா? Understood? 7. என்ன 7? 9, 4, 7. Okay, you're giving me the values. Okay, 9, 4, 7. Excellent. Okay. இப்போ வந்து sir, no time, sir. I am running. I have only 1 minute. Teacher is going to pull out my paper. Okay. What should I do, sir? I want marks for this. Very simple. What you need to do, ஒரே செகண்ட்ல you can find out which is the best strategy in maxi max. எப்படின்னா go to the matrix. அந்த matrixல எந்த வேல்யூ inside the matrix எந்த வேல்யூ highest ன்னு பாருங்க. அது எந்த ரோல இருக்குன்னு பாருங்க. That will be your strategy. எப்படி? I will go reverse. Okay. Then you will understand. Okay. So 9 4 7 இதுவும் வேணாம். Okay. Sorry. Okay. இதுதான் ப்ராப்ளம். இன்னும் ஒரு நிமிஷத்துல she is going to pull out your paper. என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? Just see the matrix. இந்த மேட்ரிக்ஸ்ல highest value எங்கப்பா இருக்கு? 9. What does it correspond to? R1. That is the best strategy for maxi max. புரியுதா? அதுதான் that is what you have got in your answer. You understood? When you solved this 9 4 7, after that highest you got what? 9. Very simple. Just see the highest value in the matrix that corresponds to which strategy? S1. That will be your highest value. That will be your best strategy to win in this competition. இத வந்து மொட்டையா அப்படியே விட்டுட கூடாது. Okay, you should not blindly leave it. What you should say? You should say that according to this matrix, S1 is the best strategy to win in the competition. அப்படினு போடணும். Okay, understood? So can you explain in English? Of course, I am explaining in English. Okay, fine. All right. Anyway, here and there I'll be using Tamil. Okay. All right. So that is what I'm saying. So what you need to do here is very simple. That is, you just see the highest value, take that value, and the corresponding strategy would be your best strategy. Okay, that is what is maxi max. Then I will teach you maxi min. Oh, sorry. I'll teach you maxi min. Okay, maxi min க்கு இதே problem. Okay, how do you do it? Very simple. Draw the same matrix. Okay, maxi min. Okay. So how do you do this? Just put an arrow mark like this. Okay. So first what I have to do? I have to see the minimum. So again go row wise. Which is the minimum value? The minimum value here is 1. Okay. Then in this, which is the minimum value? 1 again. In this, which is the minimum value? 1 again. So minimum is done. Then what does it say here? Maximum. Don't see this matrix. See this matrix. Maximum. In this, which is maximum? All three are maximum. All three are same. Upon what should you put in your notes? You have to say that according to maxi min criterion, strategy S1, S2, S3. Any strategy can be utilized to win the competition. புரியலையா? All minimum values correct. இப்போ in that minimum values pick the maximum. புரியலையா? சத்தத்தையே காணோம். எல்லாம் சாப்பாடுக்கு போயிட்டீங்களா? Okay, right. All right, fine. Okay, so that is what I'm trying to say. In this case, all the three are same. So S1, S2, S3, all three are best strategies. அப்படி இல்லனா you can slightly modify this problem. எப்படி இங்க 1, maybe இங்க what can I put? I can put 7 here, and here I can put 9. இப்போ வந்து என்ன ஆகும்னா, now you see here 2 3. This I'll put 3. இப்போ now you will get 3 different values. எப்படின்னா, you see in the first row which is minimum, 1 is minimum. In the second row, oh sorry, here also I'm going to change it to 7. So in the second row, which is minimum is 2. So I'm going to put 2 here. So I'm going to put 2 here. And in the third row, which is minimum, the minimum is the minimum value is 3. Okay, so minimum is done. Next, you want to find out the maximum. So maximum is 3. That corresponds to which? R3. So use S3. S3 is the best strategy. Understood? Understood? Okay, I got some problem here. Okay. How do I read this? Can we rotate this? Rotate panni anpungappa. Okay, what does it say? The payoff matrix is rewritten as maxi min. What do you want in this? Okay, what do you want in this? Akshay, what do you want in that? Okay, right. Sudhakar has sent me. Okay. Enna vena idla? Can you quickly tell me? I'll explain it. You want to explain? You want me to explain this problem? This one? What do you want? This method is different. Correct. This method is different. Who said it is same? Maximin, minimax, minimax aggregate, Laplace. We have to come to that. We have still not started. We are just with maxi max and maxi min. Why is it different? It is not different. 7 lakh, 3 lakh, 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 4 lakh, 3 lakh, 3 lakh, 3 lakh. Okay, take the matrix. What is there in this? You summa 0 கொடுத்து ஏமாத்துறான். ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல. Don't go by the numbers. You see here. இப்படி இருக்கா formula? ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல. What is the matrix? Put one box. Okay. You see here 7 lakhs. Why you want all this 0? Useless. 7, 3, 1.5. Okay. புத்திசாலியா இருக்கணும். 7, 3, 1.5. Okay. Next one you see 5, 4.50. 5, 4.50. Okay. Next 3, 3, 3. Okay. This is the matrix. Okay. Now what do you want? You want maxi max. What do you do? Go row wise. I said this is row 1, row 2, row 3. Enna பண்ணுவீங்க? Maximum. Which is the maximum? 7. Which is the maximum here? 5. Which is the maximum here? All are equal. 3. Maximum over. Next, I have to take again maximum. Which is the maximum here? 7. That corresponds to R1. அதுதான் போட்டிருப்போம். வேற என்ன போட்டிருப்போம்? இது maxi min. Maxi max பாருங்க. Here. Maxi max. Second page. Can you please confirm? It should be definitely 7 lakhs. That is strategy S1. Can you please confirm, guys? Yes. It is correct. It should be correct. vandhude 7 lakhs. Which strategy? S1. Adha explain panna. Just to be, they are fooling you with the numbers. Okay. 7 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 4 lakhs. ஒண்ணுமே வேணாம். 0 எல்லாம் வேஸ்ட். எல்லாம் எடுத்துட்டு சம் சால்வ் பண்ணிடுங்க. Over. Zeros are you have to put zeros in the examination. Don't say, hey sir, 0 எடுத்துட்டா. For time consuming, I have put like that. Okay. அதுக்கப்புறமா வந்து சொல்லாதீங்க சார் 0 எடுத்துட்டா சொன்னாரேன்னு. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. So I hope that is clear. Okay. Last. Oh, we are 12:50. Shit. Okay. We'll points are understood. Okay. So we'll just go with one more. Last one. அதுவும் முடிச்சிடலாம். இது என்னது? Next we'll go with Laplace. ஐயோ, இப்போ வந்து என்ன பண்ண போறாங்க? Okay, you see what is Laplace? Laplace is called as criterion of rationalism. Okay. Okay, criterion of rationalism. இது எப்படின்னா என்னோட இங்கிலீஷ் டீச்சர் மாதிரி. I had one English teacher. Okay, what she used to do? Criterion of rationalism. She will not give 99 also. She will not fail me also. நடுவுல கொடுப்பாங்க 55 60 45 அப்படி. You will not fail. You will not even get the highest mark. Okay, now again there is a problem there. What is going to happen there? What is the problem? People who have done really well, they will say, oh, hey, what sir, you have given me only 45 marks, I have done really well. Okay, right? And some people will not write anything, but they will aram say pass 35 or 45 they'll be very happy. So this is again a problem, but Laplace told average works best. Take the average. Apo, very simple. So what you need to do? Very simple. I will. Oh. So what is the average? Very simple. I have to undo so many things. Okay. So here I am going to do Laplace. Same problem. I'll do Laplace. Okay. So Laplace la enna avum? 731.5. I will take the average. Started calls. Okay. Okay, 731.5. So what I have to do is average. What I do is 7 plus 3 plus 1.5. Okay, divided by 1, 2, 3. How many? 3. So that is the average. 3.83. So that will be 3.83. Okay. Next, take the next one. What is the next one? The next one is 5 plus 4.5 plus 0. Okay, so that's going to be 9.5. Okay, divided by how many? 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be 3. Okay, so that's going to be 3.16. Okay, then 3, the average is 3 only. Okay, so 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, average எடுத்தாச்சு. இப்போ என்ன பண்ணோம்? Average எடுத்த அப்புறமா after you have taken the average, you have to select the highest value. Which is the highest value in this? 3.83. So which is the strategy corresponding to that? S1. So according to Laplace, S1 is the best strategy. Purida? Sir, having a doubt in the matrix, if there's 0 in the row, it means should we have to consider to be a minimum in the maximum concept? Yes. I mean what she is asking is, if there's 1, 3, 5, 7, 0, 1, 4, 7, 6, 4, 1, 2. Maximum la in the madri irundadana. Now obviously this will not come. Yana, I will tell you why. If you take maximum pathingan vechikongla, first you will take the minimum. Eppadi? You take the minimum 1, you will take the minimum 0, you will take the minimum 1. Adukapparama enna பண்ணுவீங்க? You have to select the maximum. Maximum வரும்போது you will select only this 0 will not come. You get the point? Understood? Who is that? Candy killer. I've heard of Candy Crush, but Candy Killer. Okay, fine. Is the maximum value 15,000? Below mentioned maximum value is 3 lakh. Printing mistake. Okay. Sudhakar, printing mistake. Okay. 13 will become 15, 15 will become 3. Okay. Don't bother about all that. Just follow my method, do it. So S1 and S3 is the result, sir. S1 and S3 is the result. Perfectly correct. Can you explain minimax regret criterion? Okay. Minimax regret. So what? Please tell me once more. Okay. I will tell you. See here. Very simple. என்ன பண்றேன்னா இந்த இதுல maximumல first I will go row wise. So row wiseல நான் என்ன பண்ணுவேன்? I will see which is the minimum value. Minimum is 1. In this, which is the minimum? 0. In this, which is the minimum? 1. Idu aachi. This is done. Then you have to see the maximum. In the matrix, you see which is the maximum. Which is the maximum? 1 and 1. So according to this, S1 and S3. So according to this maxi-min criterion, S1 and S3 are the best strategy. Okay. Somebody asked me, can you please tell me mini max regret? Vaidishwari, 1 second, Vaidishwari. Oh my God. Oh my God. Vaidishwari, patience rombo mukyam. Okay. I am coming to that. See, I am telling you now, you name the problem and the concept, I will tell you. See, I will give you with example. Okay, there are 3 people, X1, X2, X3. Okay, 3 pair mein ore school, 1 school. Okay, and then what happens is they all are working now. Okay, same college, same school, all 3 are close friends. Okay, all are neighbors. One person is earning 1 lakh, one person is earning 2 lakh, another person is earning 4 lakh. சரியா? இப்போ ஒரு question. இவங்க 2 பேர் அம்மா என்ன கேட்பாங்க? What will these 2 people's mother ask? Day, அவனும் ஒரே காலேஜ், நீயும் ஒரே காலேஜ், ஒரே ஸ்கூல், ஒரே கிளாஸ், ஒரே டீச்சர். அவன் மட்டும் 4 lakh சம்பாதிக்கிறான், நீ மட்டும் 1 lakh சம்பாதிக்கிற, நீ மட்டும் 2 lakh சம்பாதிக்கிற, அவன் மாதிரி 4 lakhs நீங்க ஏன் சம்பாதிக்கல? So this is a very good example of regret. Regretனா always subtract from highest value. Okay, always subtract from highest value. This goes column wise. This is very very important. in the problem வந்து எக்ஸாம்ல கண்டிப்பா கொடுப்பாங்க. ஏன்னா all the people will do row and they will mess it up. But this particular concept goes column wise. Yeah, column wise because comparison is made only to the highest value. Comparison is made only to the highest value. இப்போ நீங்க இதுல பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த சம்ல அந்த சம் எடுத்தோம் இல்ல, அந்த சம்ல என்ன பண்ணிருப்பாங்கன்னா it is very simple. அந்த மேட்ரிக்ஸ்ல வந்து what you have to do, first you have to go column wise. இது எப்படின்னா it goes like this. Mini max regret வந்து column, mini max வந்து row. That is why they give this in the examination. இப்போ ரொம்ப சிம்பிள். இது நீங்க என்ன பண்ணோம், மினி மேக்ஸ் ரிக்ரெட் இப்படி ஒண்ணு போட்டுன்னு ரிக்ரெட் வந்து காலம்க்கு போடணும். இந்த மினி மேக்ஸ் வந்து ரோ, மினிமமோ ரோ. எப்படி? I'll give you an example. You see here, let me give you an example. Okay, so what is the example? Random values 1796. Okay, 1796 2 1 4 7 1 5, okay, 8 and 6. Okay, so now what you do, you go row wise, you go column wise, because I am going to calculate regret. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க, in the column which is the highest value 2, you have to deduct that. எப்படி? From this, all these values should be deducted from the highest value. அப்போ எப்படி? 2 minus 1, okay, 2 minus 2. Okay, 2 minus 1. Next, either in this which is the highest, in this column which is the highest, 7 is the highest. So 7 minus 7, 7 minus 1, 7 minus 5. Okay, next, in this which is the highest, 9, 9 minus 8, 9 minus 4, 8 minus 9. Okay, then in this which is the highest, 7 is highest. 7 minus 6, 7 minus 7, 7 minus 6. Sorry. 7 minus 6. Okay, 7 minus 7, 7 minus 6. Okay, and then what you need to do, you will get a new matrix. What is the new matrix? The new matrix is very simple. Okay, now what you need to do, 2 minus 1. So this is going to be 1, this is going to be 1, this is going to be 0, this is going to be 1, this is going to be 0, this is going to be 6, this is going to be 2, okay, and this is going to be 0, this is going to be 5, this is going to be 1, this is going to be 1, 0, 1. Okay, so 101. So put the new matrix 101. Okay, next one is 062. Okay, 062. Okay, right. And was the next one 05051. Okay, 051. Okay, and then this matrix will be 101. Okay, so 101. Okay, now you mini max, you have to take this matrix, leave this matrix, all this previous matrix you leave it. Now mini max ipo eppadi pannana maximum. Now you go row wise. So how do you go row wise? Sorry. So how do you go row wise? I want this space. Quickly I'll finish it. Okay. So I'll just take the marker. So again what you will do, mini max. Okay, appo enna panninga, again you have to go backwards row wise. So in this, which is the maximum? 1 is the maximum. In this, which is the maximum? 6. In this, which is the maximum? 1. Appo maximum is done. Now cancel this matrix. Ippo minimum. In this, which is the minimum? 1 1. So S1 S3 according to mini max regret, S1 S3 are best strategy. Purida? Last row matrix is 2. Okay, idu maximum, correct. Sorry. So the problem changes. So again it will be 2. Appo enna avana, this will not be considered. Okay, sorry. This you will not consider. Appo neenga enna pannuvinga, you will consider the minimum value. So accordingly you will say that as S1 is the best strategy. Purida? S1 is the, thank you for pointing out. Thank you. Okay, right. Purida? Are you getting the answers? Yes, sir, understood. Okay, so that is what is mini max regret. First you have to calculate the regret loss column wise, highest value, subtract all the values, adukapparama finally go with mini max, same row wise backwards. Purida? Understood? I hope I made sense. Let me take a screenshot. For every regret equation, we should take maximum. Correct. Yaradhu? Pranesh, edukku maximum edukanonu na solliyachi already. I gave you an example. Okay. Super explanation. Okay. Thank you. Even if it is minimum, yes, same. No. Pranesh, it is not the same if you have minimum. Regret abdin ore, if you get a word, I will clarify that out. Please remember, if you get these two words, mini max regret abdin irundadana, regret anave loss. Okay, or this may also be asked in some other format also. Okay, what is that? It is called as minimize opportunity loss anave marbadiyum, it is called as regret. Either they may ask you minimax regret or they may ask you opportunity loss. Minimize the opportunity loss abdin kepanga. Illana calculate salvage or use salvage criterion abdinu kuda kepanga. These are all 15 years 20 years question paper analyze panningana எங்கயோ ஒரு இடத்துல ஒரு question paperல இருக்கும் salvage. Hey, what is that salvage? Salvage means loss. You get my point? Sudhakar, explain this one. Okay, what is that? Okay, Parker Flower Shop. I have class at 1:30, man. Okay. Parker Flower Shop promises delivery. Okay. Okay. In the morning, Parker's daily demand for roses is so on. Okay. What should be done? Okay, if it purchases 10 rows and sells at 30 unsold roses, okay, how many dozens Parker? Yeah, see, these are all, what do you say, opportunity loss criterion variables. Okay, so you need to put the matrix again. So what happens is, when you're going to purchase it at 10 per dozen, you need to multiply this 10 rupees 10 per dozen and sells them at 30. Okay, so difference, you have to calculate the difference. I will explain this to you. Okay, optimum expected profit enna, see, it's very simple. Adu enna, see, you will get certain values. Okay, we will take this problem in the next class. Let me say there are some values 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, idu vandu neenga enna pannona, you are purchasing at some value and you are selling it with some profit. Appo enna avuna, it is very simple. How do you do it? Very simple. Cost plus profit will be your pricing. Okay, cost plus profit will be your pricing. Okay, so how do you do that? You have to take the difference. He has given you 10 here. Your selling price is 30, profit is 20. You have to consider these values for your matrix calculation. I will explain it to you. Okay, makes sense? You have to see all that. 4 hours ke calculate panna. 4 hours is within 4 hours on all the flowers from 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. ke matrix podno. Matrix vandu, you have to take it from 8, 9, 10, 11. So 4 hours. And you need to take the values, all the values, subtracted values. Purida. And then do the problem. He's asking you optimum expected profit. Yenda hour la you will get maximum profits. I mean to say, it is like 4 hours irke. All the 4 hours you will not have same profits. Correct? It will vary. Profit 1, profit 2, profit 3, and profit 4. In this 4 hours, which profit is highest, or how do you optimize it? Adhaan kekkranga. Here. You see that? Here. What is the optimum expected profit? Right? Makes sense? Okay. Laplace one more time. Laplace is just the average. Minimax regret. Should we take maximum number and subtract for the first matrix? Correct. That is correct. Laplace is nothing but average. Can question be min regret? No, it cannot be min regret. Pranesh, it cannot be min regret. It has to be always minimax regret. Sir, in the book, it is given as salvage criterion. Is it salvage or anything is fine. Some books will give savage or salvage. Yeah. Either ways, it's fine. Absolutely no problem. Let me just check. Salvage is what I say. Loss. You see that? Salvage is loss. Can you see that? Loss. So that is correct. Whatever I said was correct. So it's a printing mistake again. Okay. Mubina has become my fan. Okay, fine. Shall we close, guys? We'll catch up. We'll catch up tomorrow for economics. Okay. So I hope that I made sense. Okay, and I hope that you understood. Okay, without wasting time, we have done. Okay, next class maybe I would take ANOVA or something else. ANOVA, some other concepts. Okay. Right? Can we leave? Can we leave, guys? I have to have lunch and then start with 1:30 session. Tomorrow class link I will share it on the group. Okay. But today it was great. Okay. Nice session. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the wonderful feedback. Okay. This is the only motivation so that we ensure that we give good content to you people. Okay. All right.